If you're watching this video, I will assume that you know what Forex means. And so I'll be diving straight into why you should not be trading Forex and what you should be doing instead, because there are many reasons why you should not be trading Forex as a student in Nigeria. So let me give you the reasons so you checkmate the reasons and know if those are those reasons. There are things that you can sacrifice your time for. The first one is that Forex can lead to loss of capital. You can lose your capital, you can lose your money in Forex. There's a high chance that markets can go against you and you can lose your capital. So that's one of the reasons why you should not trade Forex. You can lose your capital, you can lose your money. Forex can lead to loss of school fees. You can lose your school fee in Forex, and it's not something that you want to do as a student in Nigeria. And for you to trade Forex, you have to transform your money. Like if you're getting an income in naira, you need to transform it to dollar, and by transforming to dollar, it's getting lesser in that dollar value. That's one reason why you should not be trading Forex. Also, Forex can cause debt accumulation. You can accumulate debt from Forex. So that's another reason why you should not be trading Forex. Then Forex can be time consuming. It can be very, very, very time consuming. It can make you to be unfocused in class. It can make you to be unproductive in your class. I know that you can say that okay, Forex is 24 hours in 5 days, but Forex demands your time for you to analyze charts and for you to know the market trends and for you to do your fundamental analysis and technical analysis. It will make you to be so unproductive with your lectures, and there's a chance that you might perform poorly in your academics. So that's another reason. That's another challenging reason why you should not consider doing Forex. Also, Forex can impact your studies. Forex can impact your studies. Forex can make you not to have time for your studies. It can make you not to give adequate time for your studies, and it can lead to regret at last when you have accumulated losses, because some markets are very volatile like Bitcoin USD and XA USD. Those markets are very volatile, which means that there's a chance for you to lose money from those markets. Although Euro USD and GBP USD and some other pairs like USD JPY, they are not that volatile, but there are certain conditions where they can become volatile during news releases and some other events. So it can generally make you not to be very focused. It can cause a lot of things for your academics that you don't want. Another thing is that Forex can impact your mental health. It can make you to be depressed and anxious, and Forex is something that requires patience. So which means that if you're not patient enough, you might not be able to do Forex. It requires a lot. It requires your attention. It's not that it requires your attention. Those people that usually do Forex that have YouTube channels, they are making a lot of money from their YouTube channels. So they will not use the money from their YouTube channels and some other of their courses that they are selling, and they will not put in their Forex. That's why they are making a lot of money. But you, as an average Nigerian student, you're not making money yet, or even if you're making money, it's not that much. And you now put it in probably your school fee or something like that, or you got an extra money from something and you put it into Forex and you lose it. It will cause a lot of anxiety and depression, and it's not something that you want. Another thing is that Forex can cause debt accumulation. If you borrow money to to do Forex, it can lead to accumulation of debt because of losses. Because despite the chance that you are potentially going to make profits, there are certain incidences where you can accumulate losses. So I'm telling you that you should consider all these disadvantages and think about something else. And that's the something else that I'll be telling you now. These are the things I want you to do instead, that I'm suggesting for you to do, and I've also made research about. The first thing is that what you should be doing instead of doing forex is that you should have a YouTube channel. You should start up a YouTube channel. If you don't have one, you should start making content concerning a niche that you have an interest in. There are various niches like health niches, technology niches, academics, education, that's education, and several other niches that you can venture into. Content like skits making and all other areas that you can do. You can go into content. You can also go into Amazon KDP, indirect publishing is also a good one for you, and then also freelancing. So with this few words in mind, I hope I've been able to convince you, or not to confuse you, that you shouldn't do forex and you should consider something else. Forex is something that requires your psychology, which means there are some times where you have to make impulsive decisions, and because you might not be online at the point of your lectures, or you might be in class during that period, you might not be able to know when market is making a very sharp move to make certain market decisions, or to put certain take profits or stop losses. You might not even be at that point, like you might not be able to take profits or put your stop losses in order to prevent losses from accumulating, which means that there's a high chance that you might lose your money. So you might be making some little profits from forex, but there's a time that market can go against you in a very large way and you lose a lot of money, and that's not what you want. So that's why I'm telling you that forex requires and demands a lot from you, and as a student, I don't think it's something that you want to do if these consequences or these disadvantages are things that you don't want. So that's just it. Also, I forgot to add that you need to give more attention to your studies, because your studies will pay off in the long run. Your academic excellence is going to pay off in the long run. So I'm urging you to give more attention to your studies. Like, despite the fact that you're having a YouTube channel or you are doing something else, give more attention to your studies, because it's actually going to pay off in the long run. Then also, if you're in Nigeria and you have opportunity to apply for scholarships is just another good way for you to make money as a Nigerian. There are a lot of scholarships that usually go on. Personally, I've gotten like one or two, about two. So in another video, I'll be making content about scholarships, available scholarships, and how to position yourself for the scholarships. So watch out for my videos. And yeah, scholarships are very important, like they can help most times. So I'm wishing you the best in your studies, and take care.